All right, welcome everyone to Corsace Open 2020. Next match is Dragbit and Friends versus OSU True Skill. And that's going to be happening in 5 minutes. These are this is the 14th seed versus the 19th seed for this match. Dragbit and Friends being the 14th seed. For those unaware, Corsace does matches a little bit differently for their formats. Each match starts as a best of 7 as per usual. Teams will roll for the pick and ban order. If the scoreline is tied 3-3, tiebreaker will be played. Catches, match is not over after the first best of 7. There is a total of 3 played throughout the match. Each one of the best of 7 matches are called a set. There is a total of 3 sets. The first to win 2 sets overall wins the match. Match will start off with a roll. The winner of the roll will determine whether or not they want to be Team 1 or Team 2. This determines the pick and ban order for the sets. The first set, Team 1 bans first, followed by Team 2. Team 1 picks, followed by Team 2. After the first 2 picks, there will be another round of bans. Team 2 starts the bans, followed by Team 1. Team 2 then picks. Team 1 gets 2 picks in a row, finishing with Team 2's final pick. None of the maps will be played until after the pick and bans are complete, which allows players time to get their rosters ready for each and every map that will be played. After the first set, every subsequent set will have the teams switch places. For example, if you were Team 1 in the first set, you will be Team 2 in the second, so on and so forth. The second set will allow each team to carry over 1 ban from the first set. So if there was, for example, if you banned Nomad 2 and Hidden 1 from the first set, you'd be able to have one of those as a carried over ban for the second set. The third set, however, has no bans carried over, if it does manage to go to a third set. A little bit about the teams playing this. Dragbit and Friends consists of Lanjay, Dragbit 3, A21, Jackie Lamb 5, GS Blank, Taku, Dragbit 2, and RT0. OSU True Skill consists of IGN, Intercambing, Zaxreed, Ryuzaki, KHZ, TFGE, and Serpy. In their qualifiers, in general, Dragbit did much better on every mod aside from Hard Rock. OSU True Skill was fairly better overall. In Hard Rock, definitely one of their main strengths. You'll probably see OSU True Skill be picking Hard Rock throughout this match. Dragbit doing fairly well on hidden, generic hidden, and generic DT especially. We might see them pick those as well. And yeah. Into the rolls now. This roll will determine whether or not the winner of the roll wants to be Team 1 or Team 2, depending on the pick from ban order. Seems like OSU True Skill going to be winning the roll by quite a large margin. Wait, that's not... No, Dragbit and Friends winning the roll. Never mind. They're not in the correct order right now in the multiplayer lobby. So we will have to Lanjay, Dragbit and Friends determining they want to ban first. So that means they will be Team 1. This means they'll be banning and picking first. We should get right into the bans and picks. As said, none of the maps that are picked will be played until the last pick goes through, and after the last pick, all the picks will be played back to back. Just waiting on the first ban from Dragbit and Friends here. Hard Rock 3 gonna be coming out as the low circle size, well, technically low circle size map in the pool. Incense and Iron. Fairly straightforward, jump-oriented precision map. Next to ban is OSU True Skill. Nomad 6, the reading map, due to this lively graveyard. The AR 8.2 Nomad, old style map. So we will not be seeing the symmetric old style in this matchup. Unfortunate. First pick to Dragbit and Friends. Nomad 4. Perfume X Superstar. The alt map. A fairly interesting pick, but they did do much better on the alt-oriented map in Qualifier compared to OSU True Skill, so that should be favored relatively highly for them. Hello. First pick and second ban for OSU True Skill. We will probably be seeing a Hard Rock, is my guess. Nomad 3 instead. All right. The tech map. Future Candy. One of the shortest maps in the pool. And Fremod 1, ESO, going to be their second ban. Pretty much the high circle size and low approach rate Fremod. Very interesting that they go for the tech-oriented map, and Hard Rock 1 coming from Dragbit. They definitely do not want to play Hard Rock against this team. Just begs the question, I'm not entirely sure why OSU True Skill did not pick Hard Rock. Maybe they aren't feeling too confident on it, but we will see. Getting into the second wave of picks. OSU True Skill leads up with their second pick. There it is. Hard Rock 2 will be picked. Root10, however you want to pronounce it. Break core, finger control oriented stamina map. Dragbit now gets 2 picks back to back. Be interesting if they go for a hidden here or a DT. They did do fairly well on non-low approach rate hidden in the qualifiers, as well as DT. Oh, double DT gonna be picked. The double DT back-to-back. Snowstorm and Strike Back gonna be the double times picked by Dragbit and Friends here. Snowstorm, the shortest map in the pool at 1:25, 1 minute 25 seconds. Burst-oriented stream kind of map. Strike Back, 270 BPM bursts. Last pick going to OSU True Skill, and we will get into the match. Fremod 2, Chloe. So overall, a decent variety of picks. But we're going to be starting off this match with Nomad 4. This is the alt-oriented map. Fairly low BPM. It is single tappable if you are into single tapping rather than alternating. Okay, seems like both teams are ready. It's a fairly generic, standard alt map. Not really too much to say. There are a couple of patterns that'll trip up some players. But if you have played any sort of alt map before, you should be fairly comfortable playing this. Oh, that might be a problem. Apparently some people are sight reading this pool. That's not a good sign. This pool is fairly easy as it is round of 32, but it still wouldn't hurt to practice as much as you can. Some of these maps are not sight read friendly at all. I believe most of the picks that were chosen are fairly sight read friendly, but still definitely not a good sign. Waiting on one more player for OSU True Skill to get into the lobby, and we will be getting into the first map. Seems like that player has now arrived. Roster is going to be Lanjay A21, Jackie Lamb 5, Dragbit 3 for Dragbit and Friends, Serpy, TFGE, IGN, and Inner Cambing for OSU True Skill. And we will get started. This is Perfume X Superstar. No mod 4. This was Dragbit's first pick, so we'll see if they can take it home and get their first point on this as the tournament client goes tournament mode. Already a good start. Just give it a bit. There we go. So we'll be seeing that Dragbit and Friends have the early advantage here as Serpy, TFG breaking, IGN also breaking fairly early on. 4 FCs still for Dragbit and Friends compared to only 1 on the side of OSU True Skill. Not a fairly good start, especially when this map is not that long. But Jackie Lamb is going to be dropping his FC. It's going to take a lot more than that for the lead to shift over, though. Serpy continuing to break on this. Not going to be doing OSU True Skill any favors, however. Lanjay does drop. Another FC gone. It is 2-2 now. 2 FCs to 2. And combo advantage favoring OSU True Skill now, actually, as TFG has built up his own combo. So the lead will be shifting now to OSU True Skill in a couple of seconds. As long as everyone holds, it should be a point for OSU True Skill. Map is almost over. And it will be OSU True Skill taking their first point on their pick, on not their pick, on Dragbit and Friends pick. Fairly good start for them, all things considered. Unfortunate breaks from a lot of the team there. 2 FCs on both teams, though. Better AC on the FCs on Dragbit and Friends, however. TFG's combo beating the other players on Dragbit and Friends. Will be no mod 3 now. This is OSU True Skill's pick. We'll be seeing Taku swap in. For OSU True Skill. Not for OSU True Skill, for Dragbit and Friends, my bad. We'll be seeing Dragbit 2 as well come in place of Jackie Lamb for this map. OSU True Skill going to be keeping the same roster as the previous map. And this is their pick. Is this map sight readable? That is a very good sign. And the answer is, depending on your skill level, maybe. Anyway, getting into the second pick of the match, No Mod 3, Future Candy. For some reason, the tournament client really does not like A21. It's a fairly slow beginning for the first part of the map here, though, so not too much to miss out on. It's when the drop comes that the map really starts to pick up. And here it is. IGN going to be the first one to drop for OSU True Skill. That will give combo advantage to Dragbit and Friends. AC advantage is still on the favor of True Skill, however. Serpy going to be dropping as well, as I say that. Drops on this map are detrimental because of how short this map is. Only 1 minute, 55 seconds. You can see that score line's already getting out of control. And no breaks on the side of Dragbit and Friends to really answer. Never mind Taku dropping, but it's already like a 400k score gap. And the hard part's over. The rest of the map is pretty much free combo. So, Dragbit and Friends going to be answering True Skill with their own breakpoint. With a triple FC from them. Double FC on the side of OSU True Skill. Will be tied 1-1. Next pick will be Hard Rock 2, once again, OSU True Skill's pick. They did, in general, do better on Hard Rock than Dragbit and Friends during the qualifiers. So this should be favored for them. As I said before, this is a fairly generic stamina, finger control intensive break core map. Seems like Ryuzaki going to be swapping in for True Skill. Dragbit 2 swapping out for Dragbit and Friends. Being replaced by GS Blank. A familiar name in the tournament scene. Now will be the only roster swaps that are happening. Getting into the third map, Hard Rock 2. Ruten, Toho map by El Cheer. Fairly lengthy one too, almost 4 minutes. Man, Tournament Client is just not having a fun time right now. Oh, it won't take a reset this time, at the very least. This map is a fairly consistent difficulty throughout, I feel. And that is immediately present. Intercamming going to be the first to miss. Actually, repeated misses from intercamming. So despite the AC advantage, for the most part, being on True Skill, intercamming with those first few misses will give Dragbit and Friends the slight lead here. However slight it may be, as the accuracy on Dragbit and Friends is not improving in the slightest. The highest is a 97.8. And intercamming slowly building up his combo again, despite the early misses. However, this will be determined by who misses next more than anything. Everyone's slowly building up their accuracy. Now, Ryuzaki gonna be breaking on that repeat slider. That's unfortunate. That's gonna give Dragbit and Friends even more of a lead. Taku will follow up with his own miss. 821 also missed early on. I completely forgot about that one. Ryuzaki's going to be trading a miss with Taku. Dragbit and Friends still have slight combo advantage. It isn't big, but it is slight. They also do have the accuracy advantage. 821 almost at a 99% now. About 1/3 of the map remaining. Scoreline still fairly close, 100K between the two teams. Any drop from either side can either seal the deal or make this a lot more interesting and close. It'd be very unfortunate if one of the FCs on Dragbit and Friends missed right now. Oh no! How did that happen? Dragbit 3 gonna be dropping his FC, and now the scoreline is just gonna immediately shift over to True Skill. At the very last second of the map. This is a robbery. Just Blank gonna be dropping his FC as well. That pretty much just seals it. Still 2 FCs on the side of True Skill. And they will be taking their second point on their pick. Nice accuracy from A21. A lot of slider breaks, it seems like. We have 3 slider break plays right now in the lobby and 2 FCs. That will be True Skill winning their pick. Dragbit and Friends now get to follow up with their own 2 picks. So we will be seeing, at the very least, all the remaining picks being played for this set. DT2, DT4, and Fremod 2. Starting with DT2. Snowstorm. Fairly generic, straightforward burst map, however, it is the shortest map in the pool. Any break is pretty much immediately detrimental due to how short the map is. KHZ, or it seems Kilohertz, is going to be swapping in for True Skill. Still waiting on a 4th. Serpy going to be their OSU True Skill's 4th player for this map. Dragbit and Friends did do significantly better on double time in qualifiers than True Skill. So, if everything goes as planned, Dragbit and Friends should be heavily favored for this, but this is an easier pool in comparison to the qualifiers, so I wouldn't say easier, slightly easier. Seems like these will be the final rosters. Dragbit and Friends keeping their previous roster from Hard Rock 2. True Skill swapping in Serpy and Kilohertz. So we get into the shortest map in the pool. Double Time 2. Lots of bursts. 220 BPM bursts in this map. For those not comfortable with speed, you are not going to have a fun time playing this. Everyone holding through the first section all right, however. No breaks yet. There will be significant AC advantage towards Dragbit and Friends off of Taku's 99.2, though. And that's immediately gone. Taku, never mind. That was a Bancho break. You love those repeat sliders. So it is still 4 FCs to 4 right now. So we approach the stream burst section of the map. Still no one dropping. This might actually just be an 8-way FC. Well. Ain't that something? Serpy not finishing, but I am fairly certain he FC'd. The AC advantage was in favor of Dragbit and Friends, however, so they will be taking that pick still. Kind of unfortunate that they 4-way FC'd and still lost, but that is how the story goes for a lot of these maps. Especially when you have short maps like that, where it's only a minute 30 seconds. Getting into double time 4 now, Dragbit's second pick of the second round. This one, not as stamina intensive as the previous one, however there are a couple of 270 BPM bursts. I believe none of them reach over 5 notes. We'll be intercaming coming in for this one for True Skill. Seems like everyone else is going to be keeping their roster. We should get started momentarily. Double Time 4. The anime Double Time. Hope you guys like anime, because we sure have that. It's a slightly higher approach rate than the standard AR8 DT. This is AR 8.2 DT, meaning it will be 9.8 after double time is added. Getting into it, TFG with an early break, as well as an early act drop, both from him and Ryuzaki. And an early break from Ryuzaki. Not a good start for True Skill right now. 4FC is still on the side of Dragbit. With a pretty strong accuracy advantage to boot off of Ryuzaki and TFG not having the best act on the map right now. Taku and GS Blank are starting to drop their act a bit, though. Jackie Lamb, that was not a miss from Jackie Lamb. However, Taku and GS Blank did miss. 2 FCs to 2. And the accuracy on the FCs is actually better for True Skill. And the combo advantage is now back in favor of True Skill as Ryuzaki's built up his combo. It still will be in the lead a bit for Dragbit due to the accuracy difference, but approaching... Okay, well, KHC gonna be dropping his FC. He's gonna pretty much just erase anything I was about to say. As a pretty important drop. GS Blank gonna be dropping as well, but he is not one of the FCs. Taku and GS Blank going to be missing at the same time. So still slight combo advantage to True Skill, but the 2 FCs are still holding strong. And we're going to need one of those to miss. Ryuzaki dropping, not going to help things at all. And Jackie Lamb will finally miss, but Intercaming and TFG both miss. That is going to seal it. Dragbit and Friends, match point. FC from A21. Unfortunate slider breaks at the end from Intercaming and Jackie Lamb. Nice text. Good work. The last pick of the match, Fremod 2. This is OSU True Skill's pick. So they could win this and bring it to tiebreaker on the first set, which would be pretty interesting. For those unaware, the Fremod rules require 2 unique mods per team, or mod combinations. We can have hidden hard rock on one person hard rock, one person hidden, one person hard rock, or you can just have everyone mod. As long as there are 2 unique mods on your team, it doesn't matter what you do. We will most likely be seeing, I imagine, Intercaming on some sort of mod for this map. Circle size on this is slightly higher than standard. It will be 5.5 if somebody opts to choose Hard Rock. That is correct. Not everyone can Hidden Hard Rock. There needs to be at least 2 unique mods. Also, for matches that were not streamed, Floating Up wins 2-0 versus Ankare MC Pose. surprising approximately one person. And I don't know, 2-0 versus Cadillac. You can look at the MP links in the Discord or on Reddit when those get posted. Getting into the last map, though. Or the last pick, not the last map, potentially. We'll be seeing quite an overmod from Dragbit and Friends. 2 Hard Rocks, 2 Hiddens. True Skill with 2 Hiddens and only 1 Hard Rock. We'll see if the overmod pays off. However, right now does not seem to be. 821 and Lanjay going to be missing fairly early on. The map is not that long, so misses like those will matter. Especially when 821 has 95%. Lanjay missing again. Dragbit missing. Dragbit 3 going to be missing. Only 1 FC to still 4 on True Skill. This is going to be looking like a tiebreaker. If everything goes as planned and True Skill just doesn't die midway through the map, that'd be kind of unfortunate. Well, TFG going to be missing. I will give maybe an avenue here. Ryuzaki going to be following up with his own miss. Still 2 FCs to 1, however. Lanjay and 821 going to be missing. That's pretty much just going to seal the deal. Not enough map for any potential comeback now. We will be seeing tiebreaker. 3-3. And this should be interesting. First set, tiebreaker already. Nice FCs from Intergaming, Taku, and IGN. IGN with a 99.7. That's actually crazy. 3 100s. Very impressive accuracy. And we will be seeing tiebreaker. 3-3. All picks have been played. So it will be tiebreaker time. Dignity Alzando. We've seen a couple of tiebreakers already for some of the matches. The first match in particular going to tiebreaker on the second set. But tiebreaker on the first set, that should be indicative of how close this matchup is going to be. You can mod on the tiebreaker. I don't imagine we will be seeing anyone mod, especially Hard Rock on the tiebreaker. Hard Rock on this is a bit difficult. And by a bit, I mean a lot. GS Blank will be coming in for Dragbit and Friends. Seems like True Skill going to be keeping their roster. We'll see if anyone decides to mod on this tiebreaker. Preferably hidden, unless you are insane. Or you like to live dangerously. Seems like these will be the rosters going into the tiebreaker. Whoever wins this will be winning the first set, as we will go into the second set immediately after. And let's see what mod TFGE will be going hidden, and that... Oh, no, Lanjay as well hidden. So 1 hidden per team. We'll see if those extra mods help in any way, shape, or form. As this is tiebreaker, this is the longest map in the pool. Standing at a ripe 6 minutes. Fairly slow beginnings for the first part here, though. Dragbit going to be missing on that stream section. But Ryuzaki and GS Blank and Lanjay going to all be missing on that 1/3 part. Won't matter too much, as this is still fairly early on in the map, but that will give combo advantage quite significantly to True Skill. Still more than enough potential to break on pretty much the entirety of this map, though. We're not even a fourth of the way done of it. So these 3 FCs on True Skill can easily drop to none in the span of a minute or so. Seems things have settled down a bit, though. Still going to be 3 FCs to 1. Ryuzaki going to be dropping on the fast slider there. That still will not give combo advantage to Dragbit and Friends, however, as he was not one of the FCs. It's going to take a bit more than Ryuzaki missing for Dragbit to be able to come back from this. Getting into the first hard part here, Intercam going to be dropping his FC. 2 FCs to 1 now. Intercam continuing to miss. That will give Dragbit the combo advantage, as no one else has missed. Okay, never mind, Taku missing his FC. Well, I need to stop talking. So 2 FCs to none, however, there's still decent combo. And Lanjay misses as soon as I say that. GS Blank and Dragbit with decent combo, but not gonna mean too much. And GS Blank misses. I just need a OSU. 2 FCs to none. Dragbit the highest combo on Dragbit and Friends right now. Not looking too good for Dragbit and Friends. They're going to need IGN and TFG to drop real soon, especially TFG holding the hidden FC. So we're 2/3 of the way through the map now. fairly slow part here, where you can see the shakes coming out from a couple players. The tiebreaker nerves definitely getting to some players here. That is some insane snapping on TFG. What the? That is insane. What? I don't think I've ever seen people snap like that. That's crazy. It's clearly working out for him. It will be seeming like, IGN almost missing there, note locking that triple, but still hitting it. Will be seeming like True Skill is going to be taking this, however. The double FC not showing any signs of dropping right now. Meanwhile, Dragbit and Friends continuing to drop, Taku and GS Blank missing. And that's pretty much just going to seal it. Lange as well with his own miss. It's just Dragbit 3 with the combo. And that is not enough. IGN will be dropping, but TFG still holding the hidden FC. And Intercaming with and Ryuzaki holding decent combos to match Dragbit 3's combo. And that is gonna pretty much seal it. So it's just gonna we're just gonna see if TFG is gonna hidden FC this. Nope. Unfortunate slider break, but still very good score, all things considered. And it will just be a slider break, not a miss. So 98.7% S rank on hidden on the tiebreaker. Very impressive stuff. Slider break from Dragbit as well. And that is the first set done. True Skill going to be taking the first set. Quite an omen of things to come, as the first set went to tiebreaker. But it is a brand new set. The teams will be able to carry over one previous ban from set 1. It seems like both teams will be wanting to play the next set immediately. So we will be seeing... Oh, True Skill is actually having second thoughts on that. TFG probably still nervous from that score he pulled on the tiebreaker. Would not surprise me. That was still a pretty good score, all things considered. Seems like they do agree to doing picks and bans, however. So, team order is swapped now. True Skill is Team 1, Dragbit and Friends is Team 2. But we have to do the carryover bans first. Dragbit banning Hard Rock 1 and Hard Rock 3. And True Skill not sure what they banned, actually. I completely forgot. But Hard Rock 3 is going to be the carried over ban from Dragbit. That should be on the bottom, not the top. There we go. Same bands. That is not how this works. You do have to pick between... Oh, free mod 1 can be their decision. So we will still not be seeing ESO or Incense and Iron for the next set. First ban goes to True Skill now. And yeah, No Mod 6 going to be their second ban, keeping the same bans as the first set. However, they do get an extra ban now. So it should be interesting to see what they decide to ban with that. Quite possibly banning a DT, I might see. Hard Rock 1 as well, going to be banned yet again from Dragbit and Friends. So same bans as the first set already. There is one additional map that they can both ban. But first we have 2 picks. Hard Rock 2 going to be picked by True Skill. Was probably going to be a likely ban from Dragbit. However, that was a fairly close match. It was a fairly close map, rather. Guess they are feeling confident on it, though. There were a couple of unfortunate breaks. Double Time 1 going to be first pick this time for Dragbit and Friends. We have not seen DT1. That is the generic AIM map, Sky version 2008. So that'll be the first time we see that in this matchup. Into the second wave of bans. Both these brands. Both these bands will be brand new. Free mod 2. So we will not be seeing Chloe again. True Skill did win that pretty convincingly, all things considered. So not a bad ban from Dragbit by any means. Double Time 4 will be banned by True Skill. I was imagining they would ban at least one Double Time map, so not too surprising. Double Time 2 going to be immediately picked by Dragbit and Friends, though. Prioritizing the DT picks a bit more. So we'll get that on the overlay in a second. I imagine they'll probably pick a third. They might pick DT3 if they just want to go all out with the double time. But True Skill gets 2 picks before that. No Mod 4, once again, and Free Mod 3. Free Mod 3 hasn't been picked yet. Sulfur by Realizy. Now, Dragbit's last pick, and we will get into the second set. I imagine this will be DT3, but we could see something different. Maybe a hidden. I don't imagine either of these teams are feeling too confident on hidden, though, as none of them have picked or banned either of the 3 hiddens. Oh, there we go. Hidden 2 will be picked. So we will be seeing a hidden at least. And that is the second set. Also, my bad. Apparently, Free Mod 3 was a collab between Realizy and Devious Panda. Need to give proper credit where credit is due. I guess the Google Sheet is just a liar. It seems like the break is over, so we will be getting right into the picks, starting with Hard Rock 2. Once again. We'll be getting into Hard Rock 2 now. First pick of the second set. Seems like the rosters are going to be, I believe, the same as the first set. The first set was close. Dragbit and Friends holding the lead throughout much of the map, but losing it at the very end due to unfortunate misses from the FCs. We will be seeing TFG and GS Blank trade misses early on here. TFG with some ack. I will say that. TFG with another drop. We'll be giving the advantage to Dragbit and Friends here. However, the accuracy advantage is much in favor of True Skill. All the three FCs holding well above 98%. Intercaming with a 99.3 and immediately dropping that as soon as I said that. Well, that's unfortunate. 3 FCs to 2 now. Still fairly close, though, as there are 2 94% on Dragbit and Friends. Oh, it's not 3 FCs to 2, it's 2 FCs to 2, but GS Blank holding his combo from his early misses. It is still fairly close, though. Accuracy from intercaming, and okay, well, Ryuzaki dropping his FC as well. So it's IGN versus the world right now. 2 FCs, Dragbit 3 and Jackie Lamb 5 on the side of Dragbit and Friends. TFG not really having that good of a time on this pick, though. Not sure if that's nerves from his tiebreaker performance still carrying over, or if it's just not being too confident in this map. Either way, it will be giving Dragbit quite a sizable lead here. Everyone on Dragbit holding their combos. This is pretty much sealed. This will be Dragbit and Friends taking Breakpoint once again. But we have seen in that prior match, breakpoints aren't going to mean much if the other team immediately gets a breakpoint after. Dragbit will be dropping his FC, however. Jackie Lamb still holding his. GS Blank with a solid combo to back him up. So 2 FCs, Jackie Lamb and IGN with 99.2. Best act in the lobby by quite a large margin. Overall, True Skill having the better accuracy in general, but getting out-comboed by Dragbit and Friends. We'll be getting right into double time 1. This has not been seen before. In this matchup, at the very least, this is generic double time aim. Fairly low BPM even if you're not a DT player, you should be able to feel comfortable on this. Dragbit and Friends still have a slight advantage, as they are more comfortable with DT than True Skill, but True Skill is not bad by any means at aim. We'll be getting started. Kilohertz is going to be swapping for IGN. I believe Taku swapping for somebody, but I'm not sure. And that will be our rosters for this match, or for this map. Double time 1. Fairly slow start here, not much to miss on. Everyone hitting that space burst all right. Hack advantage will be actually pretty even. As GS Blank with a 96, but Kilohertz with a 96 as well. Going to be equalizing that for the most part. Taku with a 99.7. So we'll be down to the first miss, most likely, unless we see another 8-way FC in the lobby, as we did on BT2. No one missing that part. Everyone's still holding their combos. Slight advantage to Dragbit and Friends, accuracy-wise. Taku's still holding his 99.7. But GS Blank will be missing that entire stream. That's not going to be good. True Skill now has the combo advantage by quite a wide margin. 4 FCs to 3 now. About 1/4 of the map remaining. Gonna take 2 breaks for the okay. Well, there's the 2 breaks. TFG and Aircaming missing on the repeat slider. GS Blank also missing, but he already missed. So it's gonna immediately shift over to Dragbit again. And Kilohertz missing it. Okay. That's a swap. That just happened, I guess. Well. That is quite unfortunate. 3 FCs from Dragbit and Friends, 1 from True Skill. That fast repeat slider really kind of just ruining the parade there a bit. I feel like that would have been a bit closer if both Intercaming and TFG did not miss on that fast repeat, but that was pretty unlucky. Taku with impressive accuracy nonetheless, though. That'll be a 2-0 lead for Dragbit and Friends now. And they get their own pick immediately after double time 2. They did win this last time. However, it was an 8-way FC. So I do not imagine we'll be seeing another 8-way FC again on the map, but both teams can pretty comfortably play this map. Dragbit and Friends did have the better accuracy overall, which allowed them to win this pick on the first set. But any miss from either team, and that will immediately shift the results by quite a wide margin. We'll be seeing Serpy swap in for Intercaming. I believe this is the roster that both teams had for the first playthrough of this that they had this match, so all these players more than comfortable on this map. As we get into it. German client not really having a fun time right now, stuttering a bit, but this is the shortest map in the pool, to reiterate. So any break, especially when there's 8-way FC potential, like there is in this lobby, will mean a lot. Going to come down to who breaks first. Dragbit and Friends once again having the accuracy advantage early on. Oh, TFG is actually missing prior to that break. I didn't even see that. Well, that's not a good sign. Get into the stream section here. Serpy going to be missing as well. And I think that's pretty much already the map over, unless the entirety of Dragbit just misses somehow. Nope, that is it. Dragbit going to be match point. 3-0, quite a stark contrast to the previous match. Another 4-way FC from them on this map. Only 2 from True Skill this time around. Taku with the double time accuracy. The double time act player. We'll be getting into True Skill's pick. 2 picks for them back to back, starting with No Mod 4. We'll see if they'll be able to get their foothold in this matchup. I'm a hit superstar. I got 2D hoes, you know who we are. We look fresh to death, hopping out the car. Anime girls running from here and far. Young Sip, I got the game on lock. 2D girls trying to get up on a job. Yeah, Young Sip, I got the game on lock. Moment shots, let me show you how we rock those up. We know got stacks on deck, spending every single dollar on some anime sex. 2D booty be my motor for those anime breasts. Let me see you bend it over while I'm throwing those checks. Yeah, 13 with the waifu in a dream, but now living in big with my morning to team. My mama don't stay green while I'm pouring super lean, and my shit stay fresh, so hot, so clean. Yeah, sip I grinding all summer now, 2016 when again for a runner. Every wife you need a lover, sip I do it undercover, so she tell me hit it rock, so I'm pulling up the rubber. And she be the kind of forgiveness, I wanna fucking rub it in between her legs for the clinch while we hopping out. Slow down, boy, let's take this chance. Let me see you shake that ass. 1, 2, baby, what it do? We can take it back to my place, show you what we do like. 1, 2, baby, what it do? We can take it back to my place, show you what we do like. 1, 2, baby, what it do? We can take it back to my place, show you what we do like. 1, 2, baby, what it do? We can take it back to my place. Entertainment going to be swapping in for True Skill once again. Seems like everyone else keeping their rosters the exact same. And we will get into the fourth map. Nomad 4, Perfume X Superstar. Alt-oriented map. This was played in the previous set. I believe True Skill won this, despite it being Dragbit's pick. So we'll see if they can manage to pull through once again. Ryuzaki going to be the first miss. Still quite a bit of map to recover from that, though. TFG going to be missing as well. Not looking too good. Taku is going to trade. We're going to need another trade from one of the players on Dragbit. Jackie Lamb holding the SS so far. Dragbit with a 99.65. And Ryuzaki going to be missing again. Taku does miss again as well. But TFG's miss going to be the main factor here. We're going to need another full combo or two from Dragbit and Friends to miss. If they don't, we'll see likely a third set. Ryuzaki and TFG going to be missing again. Taku is not going to be trading this time, and that's pretty much going to seal it. Score lead is now getting out of control unless all three FCs just drop at the exact same time here. It's pretty much no hope for True Skill to actually come back on this one, and it will be Dragbit. Despite losing 3-4 on the first set, now winning 4-0. We will be getting into a third set for this match. The first third set of Corsace. Absolutely insane accuracy from Jackie Lamb, though. 1x100. Not to downplay the accuracies from Intergaming and IGN, both of which are 99.6 or above, as well as Dragbit, 99.4, and GS Blank, 99.2. But it will be the third set. Whoever wins this last set will be the winner of the match. Both teams winning one set prior. True Skill winning their set 4-3. Dragbit and Friends now just winning 4-0. Seems like they have woken up a bit. They're performing much better than they were prior. As this is the third set, there are no carryover bans. So there will only be 2 bans per team for this last set. Dragbit and Friends, once again, going to be Team 1, much like the first set, and True Skill, Team 2. Let's see if they decide to go for different bans this time around. Dragbit and Friends maybe not going to ban both hard rocks for their bans this time. Never mind. They're keeping the same bans so far. Hard Rock 3 is going to be their first ban. That was their first ban in set 1 and set 3, or set 2. Double Time 2 coming for True Skill. Guess they're not feeling too confident now on that map. Granted, Dragbit and Friends did 4-way FC and win both times they played that, so not a bad ban. Now, first pick for Dragbit and Friends. Double Time 4, the first pick. This was a map that they won in pretty confidently during the first set. We'll be seeing that again. We might see a Hard Rock here, maybe Hard Rock 1 from True Skill, as they haven't been able to pick that as it gets banned pretty much instantly. Nope, we will see Nomad 3, Future Candy, as True Skill's first pick. That was their first pick originally in set 1, however they did lose that to Dragbit and Friends. DT1 gonna be banned. I do imagine we'll probably see DT3 as a Dragbit and Friends pick. Albert is their second ban now. Will they ban Hard Rock 1? Oh my god. Didn't see that one coming. So Dragbit and Friends just pretty much keeping the exact same bans throughout the entire match. True Skill swapping it up a bit. Switching it up a bit. They're now banning Double Time instead of their mostly conservative bans prior. Nomad 6 is open, which is interesting to point out. But it doesn't seem like they'll go for that. They'll go for the banger Nomad 5 instead. Hasn't been picked yet. There's no Mod 6. No Mod 6 and Free Mod 1 both going to be picked by Dragbit. Both of these were banned by each team in the previous set, as well as set 1, I believe. So we'll be seeing at least one of them. And now it's True Skill's last pick, and we'll be getting into the last set. And Free Mod 2 once again going to be picked from True Skill. It's their last pick. They did win that pretty comfortably in the first set, so this ends up being close. That should be a fairly comfortable pick for them if it does end up going to 6 maps. But we will be seeing Double Time 4 as the first map. Dragbit and Friends winning this in set 1 pretty comfortably, and it is their pick. Seems like we'll be taking a little short break for players to get ready. Seems like we're still waiting for players to get in here. It seems like we finally have everyone in. So we will be seeing double time 4 once again in this matchup. So we get into the map here. First map of the third set, 1-1 for both teams in terms of sets. This pick pretty heavily favors Dragbit, I'd say, so we might see, probably see a sizable gap lead for them here as soon as the map starts getting intense. Ejaculate with an early slider break, I believe that was. Either that or an early miss, but won't matter too much. Lange's miss, however, will matter. And GS blank. Okay, never mind. Forget everything I just said. Dragbit and Friends now 1 FC to 4 already at the first break. Huh. Okay. Well, this is quite interesting. Things have seemed to stabilize now. Lange with another miss. And there's just no misses from True Skill. Okay, never mind. Kilohert's going to be missing on that burst, but it's going to take a lot more than that. Still 3 FCs to 2. It's going to take a lot more than Kilohert's breaking for Dragbit to get back into this. At this point, I think it's too late at this point. It is indeed too late. That'll be True Skill taking a break point. Ejaculate and intercaming, trading misses there. Both of them holding FCs, so that's going to equalize stuff. TFG going to be missing at the end as well. Not going to matter. Score gap's already 500k above. True Skill going to be taking their first double time win in this matchup. Starting off immediately with a break point. Much like the first set, break point by True Skill on Dragbit's pick. And now it's time for No Mod 3, which Dragbit also won, getting a break point from True Skill, tying it 1-1 in set 1. Will we see the same thing happen again? Rosters are finalized. RT0 going to be coming in for Dragbit and Friends. I believe that's the first time we've seen him in this matchup. Always nice to see new players swapping in. We'll be getting started into the second pick, Nomad 3. This is True Skill's pick. However, they did lose this in set 1. So we'll see what happens this time around. Fairly slow beginnings. IGN going to be missing quite early on, though, from that repeat. I believe that was. Either that or a kick slider, I'm not entirely sure. But that will... Serpy as well going to be missing on the fast sliders here. That's already not going to be a good look for True Skill. 4 FCs to 2. No one on Dragbit really answering their misses. Everyone's still holding fairly comfortably through this section. Dragbit with a 99.5, almost. And if there was going to be any misses, it would be on this jump, and nope, not going to be happening. Dragbit and Friends once again going to be taking a break point on this map, just like in set 1, this time with a 4-way FC from them. Very impressive stuff. Another 4-way for Dragbit and Friends to add to their 4-way collection. 8-way S rank, notably. However, Serpy and IGN both slider breaking. I believe Serpy slider breaking twice, IGN slider breaking once, unfortunately. But it will be tied 1-1 again. As we get into the newer picks for these teams. Get 3 new picks back-to-back. These teams have not played these picks at all in any of the sets. We're getting into the banger first, the absolute God mode song. I am not biased in any shape or form from the background. Nomad 5 is a fairly standard burst-oriented speed map. Not too difficult, however it is the most difficult map in the pool, not counting Tiebreaker. Actually, even counting Tiebreaker, it is the highest star rating map in the pool. Tied scoreline, this is True Skill's pick. We'll be seeing Lanjay, Jackie Lamb, Dragbit 3, and GS Blank on Dragbit and Friends versus Kilohertz, TFG, IGN, and Intercaming on True Skill. Let's see how they perform on this map. Tiebreaker is 6.7 stars, but that is with Hard Rock. And if you go Hard Rock on Tiebreaker, you are insane. Pog background. Let's go. Getting into the third map here. Starts off fairly slow. Not too much to miss on here. This is when it starts getting intense, though. This is where you'll probably see a couple misses. A lot of wide-angle jump patterns, space jump patterns in general, as well as a lot of long 220 BPM bursts. Like this one. Everyone hitting it, though. Hack advantage is in favor of True Skill. 2 SS's, IGN, and TFG. Kilohertz is going to be dropping his FC, though. So we'll give combo advantage to Dragbit. We have another burst here. No one missing it. So it seems like most misses are just going to be coming from jump patterns, if anything, on this map. Dragbit holding fairly consistently through this. GS Blunt going to be missing on a triple, shaking off that, though. Combo advantage in favor of True Skill once again, and Lange missing as well. That is not a good thing. True Skill holds all their combos now. They're going to have... They're just going to take the lead and roll with it now, especially after hitting that 1/3. There's just not enough map for Dragbit to really capitalize on any other miss if they miss at the end here. So, good pick from True Skill. 3 FCs to 2. Actually, 3 FCs to 1. Jackie Lamb apparently missed the last note. That's unfortunate. IGN with 3 100s, TFG with 4 100s, intercamming with 3 100s. Pretty insane accuracy across the board for True Skill there. And it will be True Skill up 2-1 in set 3. As we get into the next brand new map, this was banned by each team in the previous 2 sets, alongside Free Mod 1. True Skill saying they forgot to ban this, so you can probably imagine how this is going to end. But on the bright side, at least we get to see it played. No, this is not the alt map. Well, I mean, technically it is an alt map, but it's more reading-oriented than anything. Yeah, sight reading this is not a good decision, which it seems like some people are doing. That's not going to end well. Yeah, if you were going to practice any one map from this pool, this would probably be the one that you'd want to practice. There are a lot of weird spacing changes, weird gimmicks throughout the map that are not friendly to sight read in the slightest. IGN with misses early on. Dragbit, however, does answer with his own Mr. P following shortly after. One-fourth of the way through, already 3 FCs to 2. Over, still, okay, not anymore, but still was a slight lead to True Skill off of accuracy alone. As Jackie Lamb not having the best time. Neither is GS Blank, really. And that's 2 of the FCs on their side not having the best of AC. Meanwhile, Intercaming with a 99.6 FC right now. TFG going to be dropping on that one pattern. Not going to be good for True Skill. Landjay does drop, though. So 2 FCs to 1 now. And it's still fairly close. GS Blank going to be dropping his FC as well. So it's just Jackie Lamb versus Intercaming right now. And Intercaming has the AC advantage by quite a wide margin. But if Serpy continues to break, it's not going to mean much. There are decent supporting combos on IGN and TFG now. TFG breaking as soon as I say that. Curses. Landjay does trade, though. GS Blank and Dragbit both missing. That's the supporting combos gone from Dragbit now. And IGN is still holding. Regardless of TFG and Serpy missing, it is going to be down to the wire now. Intercaming and IGN just need to hold. Even now, like when the lead is shifting to them, if they miss here, they're screwed. But they don't seem to be. IGN will be missing at the end there, but Intercaming was probably the most important one to hold combo there. It will be getting close here, but Intercaming with the FC beating Jackie Lamb's AC by almost 10 times less his 100s. 99.5% FC from him. And despite better overall scores on Dragbit and Friends, that will be True Skill match point. Off of IGN and Intercaming getting above 600k. Intercaming with the impressive 99.5% FC. Jackie Lamb, 94.8. Still an FC, but accuracy really killing his play there. That was a very good play from Intercaming there. That's just what they needed. Now they can afford to lose this next map. Will we see another tiebreaker? It is possible. So Dragbit need to win this pick, their own pick, and they need to win Fremod 2 immediately after, which is True Skill's pick, which they won by quite a wide margin in set 1. But in the meantime, Fremod won. With Hard Rock, this is the highest circle size map in the pool at 5.85. And due to Fremod requirements, we will be seeing at least one Hard Rock, regardless of mod combinations. We get into the map here. We'll be aborted due to... Actually, we're not aborted. Oh yeah, never mind. Taku is going Hard Rock. Never mind. I did not see that. Okay. 2 hiddens from Dragbit and Friends. 1 Hard Rock on Taku. And going to be playing it safe on True Skill side. 1 hidden, 1 Hard Rock. No overmod this time from them. I thought for a second the Dragbit and Friends did not have 2 unique mods, but I should never doubt Vinxus. And so far, based off the early misses, looking to be an advantage for True Skill once again. Taku and Jackie Lamb both missing, and only IGN missing on the side of True Skill. However, Lanjay also missing a bit early on, but the hidden is going to be helping him out here a bit. Despite his 40 less combo, he's still pretty much dead even with Serpy. Taku going to be missing once again, though. No one on True Skill really answering. Lanjay going to be missing. That is a problem. That is a problem. 1 FC to 3 now. And the only supporting combo is on Jackie Lamb, and even then it's not really that big of a supporting combo. IGN easily matches it. And it is with Hard Rock. Never mind, IGN missed, but still. 2 Nomad FCs to... 2 Nomad FCs, 1 hidden FC, to only 1 hidden FC. A good ACK hidden FC, nonetheless, but Lanjay, the rest of Dragbit missing pretty consistently. Serpy is finally going to drop his FC, but still 2 FCs to 1. It's going to take a lot more than that. It's going to take both these FCs to drop on this section here. Does not seem like it's gonna be happening. Too late for a comeback at this point. True Skill will be winning this match 2-1, winning the first set on tiebreaker and winning the third set 4-1. Very impressive showing from them. There'll be a couple of misses at the very end of the map, but entertaining with the FC. Dragbit as well with the hidden FC. TFG with the slider break. And that will be the match over. True Skill will be advancing to round of 16. Dragbit and Friends will be dropping down to the loser's bracket. Despite the 4-0 in the second set, True Skill keeping it in there, keeping the head in the game, winning the set overall. Good play and good mindset from them. Which is perfect timing because our next match, Sobel versus Ola, going to be happening in 3 minutes.